How's it going, fellow indie game enthusiasts? I hope you're having a wonderful day and you're ready for some roguelite mining and crafting adventure, because today we are once again playing Hollow Mine. The Steam Next Fest demo just got updated and it will be live in a few days from now on. And the thing is that the game is getting developed extremely fast, and based on the streamer feedback, I think Hollow Mine is in the best position at the moment based on the previous versions. I covered the game for like 2 times, links are up there somewhere. But if you are watching a video about Hollow Mine for the first time, just really quickly run you through how the game plays and what Hollow Mine is. Hollow Mine is an action roguelite that combines mining, crafting, and intense 2D top-down combat. Explore unpredictable, ever-changing mines, battle fierce enemy hordes, and confront tough bosses. Engage, die, learn, and repeat as you uncover new challenges with every run. And it is extremely true, because in this game you are just starting above the mines, trying to, get a hold of your character, building some really nice items, leveling up, getting some cool upgrades, and then just riding to the mines and trying to survive different types of challenges. So without further ado, Hollow Mine 0.7 version of the Steam Next Fest demo, here we go. Welcome, fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen, because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now, back to the game. So if we click play demo, we can have the tutorial and the play demo. I'm not going to go through a tutorial. If you want to see how the tutorial works, check out the other videos or try it for yourself. So we already covered these characters, and thanks to the new upgrade, we also have like a fire mage and a knight. So we are going to go through them this video. So what about the fire mage? Master of the blazing arts, channeling mystical flames to incinerate foes with relentless fire and fury. So we are starting with a Rain of Fire scroll, a Fireball scroll, also a pickaxe, and the ring. Also we have 2 HP, minus spell damage, minus range, minus melee, but we have extra ignite chance and burning damage plus 100%. So we are not dealing that amount of damage by default, but thanks to the damage over time stuff, we are just slowly cooking our enemies. So let's click the character and let's see how it plays. So there are some cool changes from the beginning. We are having a teleport here, so there is a chance that we are finding a teleport room and coming back to use the crafting tables or talk to, the merchant so we can buy stuff. As we go through the barrels, we can just destroy them. And let's talk to the merchant, because I think he has something really cool to say. So let's chat. Ah, a fine customer, step closer and see my goods, only the finest, for just a bit of gold. Feel free to use my crafting tables, no charge for a valued customer like you. So, if you are having like a problematic time even at the beginning, and you just gathered some nice resources, you just come back with the portal and you can use them to like repair your stuff, craft new things, or just buy a few things. Now we are starting with 100 gold, so that means, for example, we can buy a really nice health potion, and this is what I'm going to do. Health potion is on 5, so if I click it, I have to press C to drink it, so it is a really nice like foolproof idea. So if you are in the middle of combat and you are just clicking, for example, the wrong button, you're not going to chug your potion, just by accident. We can change our active skills from 1 to 5. So let's go and let's see what we can do with the fire mage. Let's read the sign. Danger ahead. Opening the chest, going through these. And we are just mining some cool stuff, because this game revolves around highly on mining and gathering stuff and just, combining them to get new things. For a standard room, kill all enemies. As you can see, the icons just, got changed. I think they are looking much better this way. Kinda symbolizing a bit more danger. Oh, okay, so we caught the maggot on fire and just, slowly being burned to death, so we don't have to spam those projectiles to take them down. My only concern, oh boy, we are having new enemies, huge bee or wasp or whatever, and he's just dying. So the only thing I don't know is that if we, just burn those enemies, they are on fire, and if we just walk into the fire, are we getting damaged just like the other fire sources? But I have to guess, I think we are getting damaged. Pyromancer 3 is a really great upgrade from the beginning. Less attack speed, but we have extra ignite chance, so we are going to take it. So what about these icons? Forest Standard Room, kill all enemies, and this one is Forest Survivor Room, defeat enemy waves. Let's just go here because based on the, pickaxe icon, I think we can get some really cool crafting materials. Okay, let's just go there. Burn the dude. Okay, so I'm not going to check out if we are getting burned or not, but hopefully. Okay, level up. Let's just take these down. Sulfur. It will go really well. Do an upgrade, because most of the spells going to need some sulfur. Double effect, restriction, and regenerator. Doubles the duration of the spell's effect. I think the burn effect doubled is much better than, simply. So let's just make it a double. So we can go and craft, also get to the normal room and the wave room. Let's go to the crafting room because I have high hopes for my new spell, because we have sulfur. Gathering all the stuff that we can. I'm not exactly sure what white moss will do, because I think I haven't tried it before or haven't crafted anything with that. Here is the really nice box that we can use. Can get like random items out of it. This is coal, so let's just take it. And here we go with the magic ball, and let's see what we can craft. So we can craft a new fireball, which is sulfur fireball scroll. Needs 2 sulfur, 1 coal, 12 coins, and as you can see, damage increased, attack speed better, and stamina cost the same, and ignite chance is going up to 50%. If we craft a new stuff, the duration will be back to full. So this is really nice. This is the portal room I was talking about. Just, coming in, showing you how this works. We light the portal and we come back here. I don't have enough coins to buy anything, unfortunately. So I'm just going to sell a few things if I can. For example, wood. But the other things will be needed. So we just light the portal and come back to the previous room. Okay, no herbs that we can get, so Forest Survival Room, which will have a really nice wave thing. Just wanted to show you that if you don't mine the ores or the veins, they can block enemies, so you can have like a small cover. For example, if there are a bunch of enemies that are trying to take you down with some projectiles, fiery things, burning stuff, you can just, go behind those veins and kind of trick them. Volk speed, critical chance. I think crit chance is going really well with some spell casting, so let's just do it. Okay, so we have another spell. I would try it out now, which is the Rain of Fire spell. Less damage, but it creates a rain of fire at enemies around you and ignite them. So just let's click on it. Ooh. And the rain of fire is being cast on the enemy, directly. So they are just burning. So the ignite chance is extremely high. So I think this will go really well with like a boss fight. So I'm just putting constant ignite on the worm mother and slowly cooking it. Okay, it was a bad decision. Just coming in. Cool, all the enemies are dead. Get the reward. Turret health, chance to regain 1 heart piece on enemy death, sounds really good, but spell fires 2 projectiles at once and minus 10 damage. We need 2 projectiles, it's just too good to pass it. Okay, let's just go down for the next room. Also, survivor room, let's defeat the waves of enemies. Look at this, 2 projectiles, burning those guys. So see, those projectiles being blocked by the veins, so I'm just kind of tricking the guy. And we are also getting the reward after completing the level, so if you want to have like a tactical advantage, not a huge one, but you know, just for the sake of fun, you know, leave those there. Critical damage, we are not doing any poison, we are not freezing, so critical damage it is. Okay, so this is the forest swarm room. Live through swarms of enemies. This is kind of tricky because there are different types of waves, and we can start it by the green one and stop it with the red one. So I'm just going to start with the green one. For the first, we have to live through for like 20 seconds. This is the easy part, let's put it this way. For the second one, we have to survive like 40 seconds. And as you can see, a bunch of enemies are coming, so not the easiest task to do. But let's see if I can survive with this fire mage, just for the next swarm or the next wave. For example, we are having 1.5 hearts, so it's pretty cool, leaving those veins up, so hopefully we can get out. I also have a potion, and I also have this rain of fire thing, so I just put this down. And also the dev put dash on space just next to right click and shift, so I'm extremely grateful because most of the roguelike games I play use space as a dash, and I kinda, you know, got my fingers jammed every single time because I wanted to do the dash with space, and I was like, okay, I have to remap my mind, so I have to use right click, but thanks to that, space is there, so really good. Okay, one wave left, and it was kind of tricky already, so I'm just going to stop the room and get all the nice rewards. So freeze chance, walk speed, and burning damage. Yes, please. We need burning damage. We got a bunch of money. So what I'm going to do is get HP, use the portal again, sell stuff that we don't need, for example, the wooden sword. This is a fireball scroll. I'm just going to sell it because I think we are pretty okay just now. And let's see if I can repair my sulfur fireball because we need some really nice duration, and I just used all the money, so I'm not buying a different potion. So for us boss room, kill the boss. Let's see how the fire rain is working against the worm mother. So let's just ignite it as soon as possible. So like one hit will ignite it most likely, so I'm not going to spam that, you know, just one. All of them are getting ignited because they are extremely close to each other. Let's just do it again. Awesome. Aha. Okay, so the fire mage is extremely powerful. You can combine these igniting stuff together really nicely, even to like closer enemies, and you know, we are just done with the first boss. Sprinter, fading, and death echo. When an enemy dies, your next hit deals double damage. Of course we need it. You know, we are just igniting stuff, burning stuff, and double damage on enemy death. Thank you very much. Okay, so bunch of coins out of these barrels, really good. And we have arrived to the mine itself. Okay, so I have 143 coins. So what I'm going to do is buy an intelligence potion, which is going to decrease our strength, but getting 10 intelligence. And since we are casting, we need intelligence, right click and use it. If you want to check out your stats, let's just click here. These are the abilities that we are using. Average damage is 63, attack speed 1.34, and the damage per second is almost 85 that we are having. Potion is ready. Maybe the fire, shower, rain stuff should be repaired, so let's go to the magic ball. Unfortunately, rain of fire cannot be repaired because I don't have enough gold, but I think we can do something about this. For example, sell the copper sword, sell the copper dagger, and now we are back to like normal amount of money. So let's just repair this because rain of fire is extremely useful. Can we repair the pick? Yes, Awesome. So everything's back to full. We have a potion, so ready to go. Danger room. So now things are getting much brutal than before. Here are the bat, and if they die, they most likely do a undead effect and do a AoE stuff I really hate, but seemingly it was balanced a little bit, so kind of easier to get away from them. Plus 30 spell damage, yes please. Extremely cool. Just, you know, taking down the barrel, get the crystal. Still don't know anything about those crystals, by the way. I gather them most of the time, but I think I haven't used any of them. This is a turret room. Tricky one, because we have to capture the flag, basically, and a bunch of turrets are just firing at us. Also enemies. Turrets are not hitting the enemies, they are only targeting us, so it's kind of funny. Okay, let's see if, for example, rain of fire will ignite the turrets. No, of course. You cannot ignite turrets because they are not living stuff. Okay, and let's just move a bit away. Oh yeah, okay. A few more hits. Of course, these traps will hurt you if you just run into them. So let's dash and raise the flag, and we got stuff. Okay, cool. Gathering those crystals, just for the sake of gathering, because I'm a huge fan of gathering all the stuff. For example, we can sell them, so we can have like more gold. Get in, pick up, and what we have is like Magic Sage, Pyromancer, and Venom Taste, no. So Ignite Chance, Spell Damage, no. Let's go with more spells. Let's proceed. We have like full HP, so mine had Shrine Room, so we won't be able to use this. This is Chest Room, so we can have like a bunch of regions to craft. And mine Mystery Room, destroy the Mystery Box. Let's just go down there and let's see what the Mystery Box holds. No enemies, seemingly, so let's destroy it. Destroy Mine Box completed. And this is Magic Sage 1, critical damage, thank you very much. A Strength Potion that we are not going to use. Some copper, bunch of other chests that we can open. So hopefully we will have like a portal room really soon, so I can go back and maybe craft something. But first we have to survive. Okay, so these are my least favorite enemies, the fiery goblins, but in this version they got kind of balanced out, so I'm extremely grateful for that. I kind of nagged the dev about this a little bit, that I do understand the point of deadly enemies, but they felt a little bit unfair, to put it that way. And you know, I just as I was trying to talk about that balancing things, I just, you know, dashed into those enemies and I died. So avoid them. This is my main advice. Okay, so what about the other new character, the Knight? A heavily armored warrior, expert in close combat, brawling, and deflecting hits. His resilience and mastery of defense make him an unstoppable force on the battlefield. We have free HP, minus spell damage, minus range damage, plus 35 melee damage. Attack range increased, stamina regenerate, maximum stamina, but walk speed is decreased. We are starting with a copper sword, the bomb, the pickaxe, so here we go. Okay, ooh, this guy is a bit slower, for sure. We got 100 coins, so let's talk to this guy. And we are just buying a potion. I think starting with a potion is a pretty safe choice. So let's just go around. I'm not a huge fan of melee characters, but since the attack range is increased, this is kind of like a mid-ish range character. So this is a much better thing in my opinion. We got iron, so hopefully we can upgrade our sword really fast. Okay, ooh, look at the amount of damage that we are dealing. That's really brutal. We also have like a blueprint for an axe. So we will rotate those weapons just to check out how well this character can wield those. Awesome. What about the upgrades? Of course, we need the weapon specialist. Thank you very much. Let's go to the survivor room. And the chest. Ooh, look at this. 2 hitting those annoying spiders. Blasty. Go in there. Okay, so stamina usage is kinda okay. Sprinter, keeper, and double damage. I think we need extra health. I really want to, have a nice progress with this character. So no healing, no this time. Let's just go and standard room. So hopefully we can have some nice crafting materials. So we can upgrade the sword to the iron one. Let's go take down the bee. Oh boy. Awesome. So no poisoning this time. Ice arrow, spirit drain, and reaper's ricochet. When an enemy dies, nearby foes receive damage. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. This is the portal room. Ignite it. Let's go there. And can I just craft? Awesome. We can do this. 5 iron, 20 coins, and we have a much better damage output because this has 88 maximum damage. Really good. Get the white moss. This is like a survivor room, and this is the chest room. Get to the chest room. Get all the cool stuff. Gamble with the chest. Mine the rounds. This is coal. Okay, white moss. Okay, we will have to go there to the wave survivor room. No problem. Okay, I think the medicinal herb is pretty okay because later on we can craft a nice HP potion. So let's go there and hopefully we can survive this stuff. So, oh boy. Ooh, we are one-hitting those enemies now. Okay, this is going to be fun. So maybe we can survive like fully. Because the third wave is like 1 minute long, so okay. I kind of have high hopes for this character at the moment with the current damage output and stuff. I'm leaving those veins here, so maybe we can have a nice amount of cover if we need to do that. Okay, half HP down because I just ran into the annoying stuff. No problem, we're also getting a bunch of XP shards. Keep in mind, XP shards will disappear with time, so you have to maneuver in and take them because otherwise you lose them. I'm not sure if there is like an upgrade for pickup range in the game. I'm not sure about this, but if there isn't, that maybe would be nice. Okay, this is going to be cool. Woohoo! So am I going to risk the wave? Of course, since we are having like a strength potion as well. Let's just get it. Fingers crossed for the third wave. Oh boy. I'm just spawn killing them with my really brutal ricochet, death ricochet type of stuff, but this is just a really brutal combination. Keep in mind the game is in demo version, so different types of balances will come since this is the newest character that was introduced to the game. And as you saw, that there are a bunch of like logged character places, so you can expect at least double of the current amount of characters. Oh boy, okay. My heart is racing. I really hope I can take this down because I think this is the first time I took down like this Vavier room, because I always opt out after the second one. It was more like a suffering than having a nice progress. Just trying to survive in the random corner of the room and getting away from those projectiles. Okay, so what about this? Bloodbath, chance to regain 1 heart piece. Yes, please. Another upgrade. Fading, demobilize, poison the frozen enemies, no, and increase character stamina regeneration. Yes. Okay, so we don't really have to like reroll those things. Bond of agility, extra dexterity but less strength and less intelligence. No, I'm just going to sell this. unlocked every single stuff, so here we go. Blasty. The only thing we have to be aware of is that not to lose the weapon, not to lose too much durability before I can repair it, so maybe we can go and unlock the next version of the weapon. Let's go extra damage. So wait a second, what about these? So for example, this normal sword. Oh no, we don't have any other types of weapons at the moment. For example, I remember that we have an axe, but that was just a blueprint, so... Okay, another swarm room. You know, maybe I just stop this here. And let's see if we can get to the mine itself as soon as possible, so we can have like a nice progress. Life leech, thank you very much. Okay, portal room. Pretty cool. Get maximum HP, but we are already having it. Back to the guy. Selling stuff that we don't need, like these. Great. So this guy is not selling potions. We cannot use the kettle because we don't have any recipes. So maybe crafting this? No. You know, let's just craft the sword and craft the axe. So you can see how... Oh, wait a second. Clicked on the wrong one? Axe blueprint. Uh-oh. So I clicked on the axe blueprint, but this is making a wooden sword. Okay. I have to let dev know about this. Okay, let's sell stuff. Okay, let's sell the blueprints in this case. Can I repair my weapon? Yes, I can. Let's repair it, and also let's repair the pickaxe because we need that. Okay, so we are fully ready for the end boss. Sorry, the pre-end boss, or whatever you want to call it. The Worm Mother. Okay, let's see the amount of damage that we are dealing to this guy. Awesome. Let's see the smaller ones. Okay. Haha. That was really, really good. Okay, wooden sword. Environmental. Maybe we get some stamina. Just in case. Because we are getting out of stamina really fast, but we are dealing huge amount of damage. 4 HP. Okay, things are really good. Let's sell a few things that we don't need. For example, the Swordful Ice Ball. We're not going to use it. Maybe I'm just, you know, getting a copper axe here. Just to be sure. Let's sell this one as well. Use anvil. Can I craft... No, we need iron and wood, so that's not going to happen. But what I can do is buy a strength potion, which is really awesome. We are having more strength. Should I buy another one, for example? Sure, why not? Let's get this. Really good. Oops, I drank the wrong potion. Oh boy, that was a little bit too hasty. So what I'm going to do is sell a bunch of things that I'm not using. So hopefully we can go back to 100. Oh boy, we cannot go back to the 100. Oh yes, we can go back to the 100. And let's just buy this one. Okay, I bought the potion. Can I buy the potion? Not enough coins to buy. Oh, so the pad potion costs 300 now. Here, oh boy. Okay, so what about... Wait a second. Can we craft a potion? Because I have a few stuff. No items found. So here we have health potion scroll, 5 coins. We need the empty bottle. So maybe we can craft. And what we miss is 2 medical herbs. I just sold them? Oh no, we did not have normal medical herbs, so you know, cardamom is being sold. And yeah, I just kinda screwed up a bit. Okay, never mind. We have a bunch of HP, brutal amount of strength, nice amount of damage output, so hopefully we can take these guys down. Okay, like 2 hits. Oh, medicinal herb immediately. Nice loot. Get the crystals. And if we find like a portal room, I just go back and get like another one. So under pressure, we got extra attack speed and range when we at low health, double the duration of spells effect. We are not using spells, so I'm just going to get like a worst case scenario type of stuff. Okay. Survival, let's take down this one and let's just get away. Ooh, and then we can deal damage to those guys. So if you know, kind of memorize how these barrels are going to attack in which formation, you can use them to your advantage, but otherwise you will get damaged, because if you just sting in right into the projectiles, they also hit you. Okay, let's take down these guys. Okay. So at the end of the room, there is no more on that effect from the bats. I think this is a really great, you know, upgrade. And as you can see, the game got a bit more challenge. So in the previous versions, sometimes it felt like that luck has to do a bunch of things with our progress, but I do feel like that this time the game is a bit more, like, you know, balanced, and you are kind of relying more on skill. There is the luck factor, of course, because this is a roguelite game, but now it is not so wobbly. Okay, let's go. Start the wave. Let's see what we can do with this amount of damage that we are dealing. Of course, enemies are not being hit by the other enemies' projectiles. Only the environment. Oh boy, okay. So I'm not going to risk the full run with this one. Maybe the second wave, because I do think we have a okay chance to survive like 40 seconds, but the full 1 minute, I don't think so. So I'm just kind of ducking behind the cover of those veins, using my mid-ish range attacks so we can take down these masked guys. Okay, thanks to the brutal movement speed that we are having, we can kind of outrace the projectiles that they are shooting. Okay, come on, timer. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Okay, so there was a bunch of on that effect if they don't really die. Okay, cool. Let's mine these stuff down, and I think I just, you know, opt out from this room. No. Ooh, I almost started. Whew. Okay, that was close. Critical chance. Let's reroll. Damage, melee damage. Thank you very much. Melee damage. What about the random one? No, let's go to the box room. Get these. Extra stuff. Medicinal herb. Which is good, because I think we will need one really soon. I mean, a potion. Standard room. Go in. I'm pretty sure that the... Oh yes, they are here. But if you focus them down, they won't hurt us. Pretty cool. Do just, you know, chilling there, not casting anything. Destroy walls and mining veins on a single hit. That sounds like a nice quality of life feature. Inventory is full. Do we really need this? No. I think we can sell these pretty nicely, get the flower, go into the next room, focus these guys down, wait for the fire to die down, get some loot. Okay, cool. Do this dead. Okay, taking down those stuff with one hit feels pretty nice. Okay, so we have to be a bit more tactical now. Okay, fire was working for us. Really good. Okay, so can we pick up these critical chance? Maybe evade chance is a good idea. Okay, inventory is full, so not picking up anything, but here we have a pretty nice crafting room, so I just go here. And let's see if I can craft cool stuff. So what we need is the anvil, for sure. Can be crafted. Unfortunately, we do not have diamond. But we can craft some really cool stuff like iron axe, dealing more damage. So what about our current one? This one is dealing 88 damage. But this guy is dealing 152, but the attack speed is not that good and costing more stamina. But, you know, let's go and just change this for the sake of fun. And maybe let's repair the iron sword, because if the stuff is not working nicely, I'm just not going to bother with that. Okay, so we get the axe here, and maybe the sword for the next time. Okay, pretty good. Let's use a coin. You know, let's get coal. This one is a key, and this one is a, like, you know, turret room. So let's see. Aha. Okay, so we are dealing really good damage, but it's definitely slower, which is, you know, not a big deal. We're kind of one-hitting those enemies now. Aha, we have a teleport room, really good. So after this room, hopefully, we can go back and have some cool stuff. We just have to single out those guys. Okay. Kind of cool. Please don't kill us. Awesome. Bat is left. Aha, what's the other enemy? Who's the last one? Who has to die? No? Okay, so no more enemies, seemingly. Oh, this is a key. Oh, but we do not have, like, a space, so I'm just going to drop this. Get the key. Not sure what can I do with the key, by the way. Right now, so... let's just go here, mine stuff, if we can get that. Okay, let's get copper. Okay, inventory is full. Let's proceed. Find the key and open the lock. Okay, awesome. Vampirism, we need this. Teleport scroll. Let's go to the teleport room. Oh boy, awesome. And the boss will be there, so let's just use a teleport room. Seemingly there is a guaranteed teleport room before the boss. I like the idea a lot. So let's sell this one, the agility potions, these, a tower scroll, wooden axe blueprint. No, we are just selling all these stuff. Medicinal herb we have, so like selling the flowers, the moss. Okay, teleport scroll will be kept there. Okay, let's go craft. We craft a health potion. Really good. Let's just change the potion slot with this one. Talk to the guy. I can buy extra heart filling thing, but what I'm going to do is buy 3 strength potions, and let's see if this was a good idea or not. We are having like 215 damage. If I change this to the sword, we are having 215 damage. Still 215 damage? No, it is much more than that. So let's see, do I have... no, we do not have diamond, unfortunately. So I think we are kind of ready to take down the last boss. Fingers crossed. I have a potion, I have brutal amount of damage, and here is Dracula. Different boss. I think this guy was something else. Ooh, look at the damage that we are dealing. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's just putting down those stalactites, stalagmites. No, tite is the standing one. Stalagmites. Ooh, nice. Okay, summoning those bats. Blasty. I guess he's going to summon those, yes, as well. Oh boy. Okay, let's wait for some stamina. So we can, like, blast brutal amount of damage. Okay, so we're kind of blocking most of the damage somehow, which is good. And Dracula is down. Oh boy. Okay, so demo is finished. Thank you for trying it out. And we can have like a share scorting. I haven't done that. I'm not going to do that this time. So, you know, really quickly summarize how the next demo for the Steam Next Fest of Hollow Mind works. I think, as I mentioned before, this is the best state the game can be right now. It is much more balanced, everything got kind of polished, so we still have the factor of luck about the rooms and how the things are dropping, but I think we have more like a player agency from now on, so we can have like pretty nice runs. Of course, the flaming guys are still annoying, but I think they got a little bit toned down, so huge thanks for that to the dev. And you know, as Hollow Mind is progressing extremely fast, because I have like a daily conversation with the dev and he's extremely enthusiastic about the whole project, taking a bunch of feedback, you know, just fixing bugs like in minutes. So for example, I send a bug to him like yesterday evening and he fixed it in like 20 minutes and pushed the fix to the Steam demo. So, you know, huge respect. Game is just getting better and better. I really hope that Steam Next Fest will drive a bunch of attention to the game so he can have like different types of feedback sources and just, you know, sculpt the game to the best possible outcome. So if you're looking for a really awesome action roguelite with a hint of like dungeon crawling effects with some crafting and gathering and all the cool stuff, please check out Hollow Mind demo version for the Steam Next Fest. It is extremely cool and you can have like a bunch of funny minutes, tries, hours, whatever you want to have. For today, I was the Alchemist and I'm seeing you with many more awesome indie game gameplays extremely soon. Take care.